So controlling your breath under pressure helps you control your performance. This is another thing that you want to be able to practice in those situations where, we talk about habit number 3, don't avoid pressure in practice. You want to be able to use your breath in those moments to see how it works for you, right? Novak does it. We've seen LeBron James do it, right? You really want to breathe in through the nose, deep into the belly, and then push everything out. So you can get into the present moment. You can center yourself. You can ground yourself. Your breath is your best friend. It's your life force. It's your number one tool. It's free and it's always available. But we have to be intentional and optimal about how we use it, especially in these high pressure, quote unquote, high pressure situations where we feel like there's a lot of things on the line, where there's money, pressure, wins, championships. Something is on the line that we feel in our bones it's important to us. We got to be able to use these mental skills in that moment to understand how we're going to get present, how we're going to maintain focus, how we're going to block distractions, and try and go out and be the best person we can possibly be. And so we have habit number 5, which is neglecting mental rehearsal, or imagineering, or visualization, or whatever you'd like to call it. You rarely visualize success ahead of critical moments. Neglecting visualization reduces your brain's readiness to perform effectively. Research from the Journal of Cognitive Neuroscience demonstrates that visualization activates many of the same brain pathways as physical practice. Their landmark study found that participants who engaged in mental rehearsal showed up to 60% of the neural activity patterns observed during actual physical performance. That's really, really important. A review published in Psychological Bulletin examined 35 studies on visualization and performance, concluding that regular mental rehearsal improves performance outcomes by an average of 23% across diverse fields, including sports, public speaking, and surgical procedures. The research noted that visualization was most effective when practiced consistently over time rather than only before high pressure events. So this visualization is just becoming another part of your mental skills or mental health toolkit to allow you to perform your best on a consistent basis, because you're visualizing that success. You're also visualizing yourself overcome challenge and obstacles, so when you face those challenge or obstacles, you're ready to handle them. You know how you're going to respond in those challenging and important moments. Sports psychologists at UCLA discovered that visualization enhances performance through multiple, mechanisms. Their 2019 study found that athletes who incorporated detailed mental rehearsal experienced a 41% reduction in performance anxiety, a 27% improvement in technical execution, and increased confidence ratings compared to control groups. The researchers concluded that visualization creates sort of these neural templates that the body can access more efficiently during your actual performance. So to transform this habit into something that helps you and helps you perform your best when it matters most, schedule or plan, daily visualization sessions. Visualize vividly, engaging all senses. Really, really put yourself in that moment. Pair visualization with actual practice, solidify these mental patterns. So you're doing that visualization, you're doing the actual practice, you're pairing it together, and then you're increasing your chances of success during your next performance or during your next pressure performance very, very much. And so visualization prepares your brain for peak performance. Olympic gymnast Simone Biles regularly visualizes routines before competing. She mentally practices every twist and turn until it feels natural. This mental rehearsal has consistently boosted her confidence and execution. Right? You also have Mookie Betts of the Los Angeles Dodgers says that he visualizes 30 to 40 at-bats before he even gets to the ballpark that day for a night game with the Dodgers. Right? Mookie Betts, Biles, right? Their success proves mental rehearsal sharpens physical performance. What your mind sees clearly, your body achieves more easily. That's an important thing to understand. What your mind sees clearly, your body achieves more easily. That's very important. And thank you very much for tuning in to that clip. If you enjoyed it, then you'll love the full-length episode right here. Right here. Click it. Go ahead.